Hey guys, welcome back. This is a big one, part 20. Man. And I mean, I know this series is gonna be long, but I don't care. I'm having a blast. I'm so glad I'm playing through this, and I can't wait to see the rest, So let's head back in. So now at this point, we got to the detention camp finally, and we are about to upload the biometrics on prison's mainframe computer.
Activating security scan.
Here we go.
Biometric data assembled.
Are we gonna pass?
Subject recognized.
Nice.
Access granted.
Here we go. So now, I'm wondering, so is there a way to go here? That's my, not concern, but Alright. Alright, before we do this, let me just go ahead and Alt-Tab real quick. No. Okay. Alright, so what is this? Whoa.
You've been detained for conspiring to commit a terrorist act. After processing, you will undergo a preliminary medical...
Preliminary medical... He didn't expect that, did he? Wait, can I get you out? Why is this here? Oh, these guys are all locked up. So we got 2 guys there. So I think I want to go and deal with these 2 first.
Negative. I submitted a work order request, but no response yet. If they're dogging it and Bert finds out, someone's ass is gonna be in a sling.
As long as we make sure we got ours covered. Cross the T's and dot the I's. I don't ever want to be in his crosshairs, especially about this.
Yeah, he's got a hard-on for this contingency plan of his. I don't mind telling you, I hope we never have to put it into effect.
I know what you mean. Then I think, would it be any worse for them than what we're already doing?
Yes. Wait, who saw me? Some... Automated password change. Attention all Alpha Shift personnel. Did be advised of change of access security terminal detention silo B. Maybe I can drag these guys over here. Okay. Alright, so we got these 2 guys. Good. Alright. There's robots and shit up on the next level. There's somebody up here, I think. I can't talk to any of these people. Oh, I can.
What are you going to do with me? Please, don't send me back to the doctors. I don't want them to test me anymore. I just want to go home. They said I fell within acceptable parameters to continue. What do they mean? Continue with what? They said I fell within acceptable parameters to continue. What do they mean? Continue.
Oh. Ooh, ammo capacity. Let's get this bad boy. Oh, I can get more in machine pistol. Man, that's 50 rounds. It's crazy. Wait, what is this? Oh, this is all hidden. That box is Seraph Industries. Whoa. Special upgrade. Crossbow, tranquilizer rifle, a leading system. Oh, I already have this, right? Yeah, I already have it. Can't do anything with it. Oh, okay, I see. So they're like, oh, here's this extra thing that you can get if you have the extra jump. Or like the big jump. That's pretty cool. They thought about that, you know? Well, let's get going. There's the alarm.
I answered all your questions. Please, let me go.
This is where I came from. And then let's see if we can talk to this person.
No, not again. What more do they want from me, please? I've answered all their questions. Tell them I'm not sick.
What are they trying to do? Whoa. Oh, okay, look at this. Ooh. What is this? Are there enemies here? There's one.
It's not like they have it all bad. They get to go to the ranch, maybe even into space. I'm the one stuck here.
Bonk. Okay. Hey Ford, welcome to B Block. You're gonna need access to the tower computer. Username is Dead Silo B, password Blind Eye. Check with one of the guys on the team for the security terminal codes. They change with every shift. Luca. Alright, go see what's down there. Come on, bud. There you go. Nice and cozy in there. So now my question is, where? So it says that the turrets are up here. Is that it? Like I just can't see it because of the fence? Maybe that's it. Security mainframe port.
Jensen, I'm in your detention camp and uploading to the security mainframe now.
Copy that. Any problems?
Negative. I gotta say, though, this isn't exactly what I was picturing when you described it.
Yeah, well, we'll talk about that later. Right now, you need to get inside the interrogation wing and find out what Burke is hiding. Contact me when you know. Keitner out.
Oh, I was supposed to do that. Securities hub. 8F list. There's nothing connected to this? Oh, because I don't have that. Oh, wait, should I do that? So there's robots. Disable. Blind Eye. Okay. Major barbs to RBS. Attention, all urgent. Detainee treatment protocol. Read the following carefully. This is direct from the top. You do not want Burke to make an example of you. Believe me. I've already issued warning about the use of certain cells for entertainment purposes. These love shacks will be cleaned up and made ready before the next inspection, or I will hand you over to the commander myself. Oh shit. Major, it has come to my attention that certain liberties are being taken with the unprivileged belligerents in our care, notably the female detainees. This will end. I don't need to remind you of what we are working towards here, nor the delicacy of the procedures involved. Failure rates are high, and any possible factors contributing to that failure must be mitigated. There's too much at stake to risk failure simply because purposefully disciplined soldiers cannot be counted upon to control their libidos. The detention block is not a joy division. I charge you with making this crystal clear to the men. Should any more incidents be reported, rest assured I will make an example of the offenders. Burke. Sergeant Hunts to Detention Silo Central. Sarge, what's the holdup? We've transferred most of the detainees out of Silo B and the cells have been sanitized. When's the new corp coming in? I thought the storm was over and the ships have docked. Apparently there was an incident on one of the ships. No details at this time, but it's delayed unloading. Leave it to regular force to screw up something like this. Remain at Delta Zero for the time being. We've got some transfer leaving for the ranch from Silo C and A. Make sure things go smoothly when it's time. Burke is on the warpath. Okay. Ken Lamb to Detention Silo. How are you guys doing over there in maintenance? Not too tired? Good. Why don't you get off your asses, get over here and get some work done? This goddamn block is falling apart. There are fucking cracks in some of the cell walls, for Christ's sake, and we've got a shipment of detainees coming in. If I have to start doubling up some of these women and Burke finds out, I'm sending him to you and you can explain it to him. And don't give me any of your work order bullshit. It's getting to the point where we're going to have to submit a work order to get to take a shit. Have you yet? So wait, he had that there's cracks in the wall, so does that mean that I can open some of these? Like, where's that open cell? It's on this side, right? Is there... Oh, no, I can't. Oh, there it is. It is.
Why are you doing this? You're monsters!
But this doesn't really help. I mean, sure, I can get up here. Oh, shit. So let's save here just in case. We gotta wait for the energy to recharge. In the meantime, let's take a look at this. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 weapons. I kind of hated that the laser rifle is just empty. I'm glad I read that email because I missed that. Oh my god. Look, you can go higher. No way. How do I get up here? Oh, come on. You're really not gonna let me climb? No, you can't do it. Bonk. Oh, it just takes me to... Well, it doesn't help. This doesn't do anything. Yeah, these robots are not a problem for me. There is, however, the turrets up there. So, alright, let's see, what do I do here?
我不能容忍的，这是对正义的招弄。我不是恐怖分子，我是自由战士。
Can't hold me here without a trial.
Please, get word to the authorities. I don't know where we are, but someone out there's gotta do something.
Poor people. They're just holding them in these cells.
I don't belong here.
Debunk. It is another debunk. So the same concept. Oh, there's another debunk here. Interesting.
I guess it's your turn now, right? Your friends have already had their fun, so now you want a piece.
No, don't worry. You're fine. You're safe. So I am supposed to just go up. We have rats! I only have one more praxis point left, so I think I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save again. Painkillers. Alright, can crack it over here. Yeah, you can't jump higher. So now we just gotta wait. It is very interesting. I'm trying to think, like, what do you do with... Oh, shit, wait. I might have missed something. Let me go down the stairs. Oh, this only goes down. I mean up. Alright, so what I want to do... Real quick... I forgot to check the other side of the vents. So I know I can go up here. This is all chill. So this... Where is it? Oh, is this what this was? It was just taking me the other way? Oh, okay. Well, this is what I wanted to check out. Let's see. Where was I? Ah, there. I'll get to the steps. I'm assuming that they expect you to go to the stairs, but I'm just confused because they should have at least put like some loot here, you know? So this is where we gotta be careful, right? Oh, does this rotate all the way? Okay.
Hey, you don't belong here. Jesus. How'd you get out of your cell?
Huh?
You bastards think a little time in lockup will get me to talk? I've been in worse holes.
Badass. He's a badass.
This is a nightmare. I don't belong here.
I see, okay. So, oh, I see, okay. So it's not necessarily, I see, okay.
What are you gonna do with me?
I'm supposed to go in there.
You've got to know this is wrong.
So I can't help any of these people. This takes me down, right? Yeah. Alright, so this one doesn't help us at all. Got it. And that side, we were on that side. Oh, what is that? Praxis Kit. Oh, we're doing that. Okay, there we go. Slowly. Yes! I did it. Shit. I'm taking damage here no matter what, right? I mean, I could just take the parachute now. But the question is, do I want to do that? Ooh. Can I try to jump over here? Try to jump back? I did it! I thought because it was higher I wouldn't be able to make it, but I did it. Nice. Security checkpoint to interrogation wing.
Activating security scan. Biometric data assembled. Subject recognized. Access granted.
Okay. Oh, this doesn't look good. I don't like this. This reminds me of DX1. Oh. Is that Megan? Who is that? Is them? Shit, is that Megan?
I'm sorry. I'll stay quiet, I promise. Just don't hurt me anymore.
Calm down. I'm not gonna hurt you.
You're not one of them? One of the scientists? Please, you've got to get me out of here. You've got to do something before they come back. I don't want to disappear like all the others.
What the fuck? It's okay, what's your name?
It's okay. What's your name?
Nina Sullivan. I don't know why they're holding me in here. They just grabbed me off the street. I heard Cape Town was dangerous, but I thought with all the security around...
Cape Town? South Africa?
Isn't that where we are? I blacked out. They drugged me, I think. I was on vacation in Cape Town at the end of the summer. I was going to be starting senior year in the fall, and I wanted to have an adventure.
Jesus.
My parents must be so worried.
I take it you're not a terrorist then?
No, I've never done anything wrong. Never demonstrated against anything or anything. But neither have most of the girls here. I'm not sure about the men, but please, can't you get me out of here?
Okay. You said they were coming back. Who is Burke behind
Hold
us?
on. You said they were coming back? Who? Burke? Is he behind this?
I'm not sure. He comes around, but not that often. I know he gives the orders around here, but he doesn't seem all that interested in us beyond some psych tests and questioning. He mostly leaves us to the doctors or scientists or whatever they are.
Tell me about these scientists. Is one of them a woman named Reed?
I don't know. I mean, there is a woman, but her name is Kavanaugh, not Reed. I heard the guard call her that. She seems different, like she doesn't like what they're doing to us. I can't help but think she's being forced to do these things. The others just treat us like animals. It's horrible. I just want to go home.
What did you mean disappear like the others? What's going on back
I want to
here?
help you, but you've got to stay calm. Now, what did you mean by disappear like the others? What's been going on back here?
I don't know much. I've heard rumors and seen some things, and I know what they've done to me. Biopsies, blood samples, tissue cores, like I'm some sort of lab rat.
Is that why you're back here? Separated from the others?
This is where they study and examine us to see if we're compatible or something. I don't know what they want from us. Sometimes we're sent back to the cells. Those that aren't, well, some of the others think they let them go, but I think they're being sent somewhere else, another facility maybe, or somewhere else inside this one.
Why? What makes you think that?
Because of the way they talk when they're with us. It's like they're looking for some kind of perfect gene match or something. I'm not a doctor. I don't understand it. I just don't want them touching me anymore.
Wait, what? I know this is gonna seem cruel, but I can't help you right now.
I know this is gonna seem cruel, but I can't help you right now.
You're going to leave me here? You can't. You have no idea what it's like. Please.
I can't have you tagging along just yet, or walking the halls alerting the guards. Trust me, when I can get you out, I will. But your best bet is to stay put.
I'll alert them anyway. Burke and the two doctors were just here heading for the morgue. I'll tell them you're here. I will. Let me out or I'll tell them, I swear.
And then what? Do you really think they'll let you go? I'm still the best chance you've got, but you have to be patient.
Please. Don't go. You changed your mind. You'll let me out now? Please, they'll be back and I'll disappear like all the other women.
Okay, so we can't let her out. What's happening here? Got some credits. Something's covered up here. Oh, there's the secretary. From Gary to Tiffany. Kavanaugh. Tiff, I've transferred most of the clinical patient information out of the Bell Tower workstation. I don't like BT having easy access to our data, and I don't think Paige would like it either. Looks like your paranoia about Burke is rubbing off on me. You may want to have a look as well. BTWK S025, no more tears. So for which computer is audio log? What's audio log? Oh.
Clinical trial log 11/27.
I didn't know this was a thing.
Dr. Tiffany Kavanagh, Dr. Gary Savage. Observing Commander Peter Burke. Patient has been sedated and restrained.
Administering compound P-026, 1.75 cc's. Injection via the left suboccipital triangle, isolating the neocerebellum and pontine nuclei.
Well done, doctors. Appears that the spinocranial replacement was successful.
She's been stable for 48 hours. Replacing the upper column and posterior skull is more complex than your own hindbrain augmentation, Commander Burke, but it's well within our abilities. That's not our sticking point.
I'm quite aware of what your sticking point is, Doctor. Getting results that I can use.
Gary, she's waking up. Look at the alpha waves. They're attenuating. Blood pressure and heart rate are rising. O2 saturation is really low.
Savage, get this under control.
Tiff, increase sedation and disconnect the OCM interface. Get a dose of propofol ready, see if she stabilizes.
It's not working, Gary. Damn it. There's a rupture in the circle of Willis. Anterior cerebral artery. Shit. I've got to get in there.
It's already too late, Tiffany. You know that.
Is it still alive?
No. Now we've lost her. I don't understand. She burned out so quickly. Arterial degeneration was clearly more advanced than anticipated, but still, The new compound should have worked.
Dispose of the body. I'll have the next viable candidate prepared and sent down to you, Dr. Kavanaugh.
Good, I didn't know you can listen to audio logs. Wait, what's her name? Sullivan Nina. Associations unknown low risk. ID confirmed. Student. Medical history interview reveals no counterindications. Descent W2, W1. No pre-existing conditions, no augmentations. Preliminary examination, a negative. Biopsy indicates genetic markers well within acceptable values. Imaging results, previously fractured ulna, likely 7 to 10 years. Suggest continued protocol, awaiting transfer to lab. What about this one? Auger Louise. Low prostitute Louise Auger. No visible augmentation work. Medical history interview reveals no counterindications. No pre-existing conditions. Preliminary examination AB blood type. Biopsy indicates genetic markers well within acceptable values. Imaging results previously undisclosed augmentation, sexual, social in nature. Project protocol administered. Hyperdose MPZ pass. Removal of existing augmentation. Transfer to lab. Kavanaugh. Upper column occipital replacement. Administered compound P26. Massive rupture of cerebral arteries. Possible glial mass. Status terminated. Fuck, that's not good. There's nobody here, right? Trank darts. We need those. You know what I didn't think about? Can you guys let me know in the comments? Can you can you make a non-lethal boss kill? Like, I don't know if that's a thing. Auger Louise. Leanne. Asia. Unknown. Uncooperative subject. No visible augmentations. Medical history interview reveals no counterindications. No pre-existing conditions. A negative. Imaging result. Implanted metal titanium graft. Unknown origin. Occipital bone. Possibly enlarged left artery? No, ATR. Unsuitable for continuance. Status transferred. Stop crying. It's so distracting. Gallagher L. Laura Gallagher, Sydney. Former SAF parliamentary. Reportedly kidnapped by FSA. Secured and raid on FSA camp. No visible augmentations. O negative. Biopsy positive. Normal. Transfer to lab. Kavanaugh upper column hospital replacement. Increased throughput capacity 176%. Status terminated. So she passed. She's dead. That is not good. Jun Wang. Possible criminal organization. Jun Wang. Hengsha. Suspected harvester runner. Confirm augmentation. Goldman. Right arm replacement. Right auricular cochlear replacement. Right and left leg replacements. Biopsy indicates presence of problematic genetic markers. Extensive augmentation work. Terminated. Process returned to T Sung. The fuck is going on in here? Data storage device. So what am I getting these for? Because I have a couple of them now, right? Data storage, data storage. The sleepwalking world. The schemes of Illuminati. Okay, we got that one. Reddits. I think we got a code for this. Okay. No more tears. Alright. VersaLife medical supply. Oh, it's the VersaLife stuff. Supply requisition. Hematology kits. Hypodermic needles. Syringe. Cranial rongers. Decompressing reactors. Vinyl exam gloves. Microsurgery drill. Sav X51. Got it, Gary. I've passed on supply requisitions to the depot and it's been processed. Delivery will arrive by usual means, expected within 24 hours. Eric Leaf, coordinator for VersaLife. From P. Burke to Gary Savage. So Savage is deep into this. Savage, the next shipment of subject is due to arrive. Storm or no storm. I will send some men to help you transfer the non-viable survivors back to their holding cells. From there, they will be repotted and sent on to Omega Ranch, where hopefully they will be more useful. The morgue should be cleared of all bodies as usual. Disposal and transportation to Hengsha has been arranged. Despite yours and Dr. Kavanaugh's confidence, I expect we will need the room. Also, I require an update on loading Bay 3. Progress seems slow. It has been a week since the hardware was installed and still it sits there empty. What is the holdup? It is of primary importance that a working version of the Hydra be implemented at this base. I do not understand your squeamishness, Doctor, and I will not stand for it. Get one of them in there and get it done. P. Burke to Gary Savage. Gary said all tests... No. Savage says all tests have been completed on IC5. Neurotransmitter level all normal. Astrocytogenesis minimal. EEG activity normal. All other baseline results are well within preclusion threshold levels. The genetic markers we identified seem to confirm our results. There is still no telling how the interface will react under load, but it seems promising. I am still reluctant, but this may be the subject needed for your plan for wireless Hydra functionality in direct connection to the defense unit in loading Bay 3. Tiffany to Gary. Tiffany, I'm about to send a supply requisition to VL for the next series of tests. Burke has already put us on notice that the ships will be docking as soon as the storm breaks, so things will get busy in here. Also, I'll be leaving the base for a few days, so you'll have to handle the preliminary tests. Bob wants to meet face-to-face about our progress. Bob? Bob Page? He's also bringing a Mr. Everett, probably one of his backers. Fingers crossed that I can convince them to look into Nano or at least get a look at the Reed research. I can't shake the feeling that we're spinning our wheels here. Try to not butt heads with Burke until I get back. Thanks, Gary, but I think I'm covered down here. If we miss any incidentals, we can always make do. Besides, Eric always delivers within a day. We can place another order. You've got to convince Mr. Page. Oh my god, it is Bob Page. I know what we're doing here is getting to you too. I know that the possible advances are incredible, but the cost, it's too much. I feel sick about what we're doing to these people. As for Burke, he'd better stay out of my way. I knew it. That is pretty cool. We get to, like, hear about these other characters. I don't even know, like, do they show up in this game? I'd be surprised if they did, but who knows, maybe. Oh shit.
So what did these ones die of, Savage?
Complete neurological breakdown from the looks of it. Organ collapse, nerve degradation.
Find him. There's been some trouble on the base. My man will take care of it. You were saying?
We may be looking at serious cross-systemic failure issues with the OCM.
It's those god-awful implants, Gary. The whole inhumane procedure. After a while, it just burns them out.
Has this been happening at the other sites?
We've experienced some die-off, yes. But I've been told Dr. Reed's research may offer a breakthrough. If we could bring her back here...
That's not going to happen.
Then we need to start considering other options. A nanotech-based solution performed on willing volunteers.
And are you volunteering yourself, Doctor?
Tiffany, please. I need to look at the raw data, Commander. If you would.
I turned a blind eye to your little office romance, Savage. But if she becomes a problem, she will be volunteering.
the fuck is
Keitner,
going on?
I found out what Burke's been concealing. The interrogation wing is some kind of medical testing facility. He's using the prisoners as lab rats.
For what?
Not sure. I'll need Burke's retinal scan data to find out.
I can't download that without setting off a million alarms. However, you still have that retinal prosthesis you stole from his office?
If you're suggesting I use it to fool a retinal scanner, it won't work. The eye synthetic tissue spike needs to be connected to a real optic nerve. Otherwise, it just reads as metal.
I know. That's why you need to take it to Quinn. I'll tell him to expect you. Keitner out.
I gotta go back to Quinn? The intelligence circuit. Excerpt from a talk given by Huder 2020 Human Plus conference in San... Oh, I read this one. Yeah. Retinal scanner. So what happens if I try to use it? It's gonna start beeping.
Access denied.
Which is kind of stupid. It should give you like an alarm or something, right? Like, oh, somebody's trying to use this shit of yours. Whatever. Man, this looks disgusting. Alright, well.
You changed her.
It kind of sucks that you can't rescue her. Ugh, I hate this area. Oh, there were offices here.
Post-interview log. Patient has been returned to detention area after sedation. Medical history gathered indicates that she's a prime candidate for inclusion. Similarly, all biological indicators fall within required parameters. Recommend preparation for stage 1 therapy prior to...
Gary!
Wait, what the fuck?
This? Have you seen what's on this smart disk? He's gone mad!
Tiffany, slow down. What are you talking about? Where'd you get that?
I found it in the last shipment of materials we received. One of the boxes had been tampered with, blatantly. Someone was sending this to me, to us, to warn us about Commander Burke.
That sounds a little far-fetched, don't you think? I know the two of you have butted heads, but Bob's assured me that the commander is with us on this.
Really? So Mr. Page is okay with us using unwilling human test subjects, is he? What's his opinion on Bell Tower using the OCM to further their military aspirations? Ask him about this Hydra project.
Tiffany, calm down. I know all about the Hydra project. It's nothing nefarious. It's simply a means of allowing soldiers to communicate more efficiently when in the field. You've seen Burke's augmentation. It has nothing to do with the OCM.
So, you think his obsession with his technology is because he's an environmentalist? Gary, I know this bothers you too. Those poor women.
Holy
we can't
shit.
keep doing this. We can't just rush blindly ahead and let men like Burke pull our strings. Science has made that mistake before.
I know. All right. Let's go down below and contact Bob. We'll see what he has to say about this. I know he's intrigued by the nanotech possibilities. Certainly, he's disappointed with the results we've had.
Fuck. So nothing here. The beer. Do I want a beer? I guess I could use a beer because I'm not at 100% HP. So I'm gonna use that, pick that up. Candy. None of these is breakable, right? Okay.
Activating security scan.
Oh, I have a feeling that it's gonna fail now. Because Burke found out that I was messing with shit, right?
Biometric data assembled.
Granted?
Subject recognized.
Alright, we're good.
Access granted.
Alright. Stairs are there. Then I go down here. Wait, where did I go down? Over here. Okay. Cool. Then we go back through that door. Okay.
Activating security scan. Biometric data assembled. Subject recognized. Access granted.
I got a man down here.
Did I not hide the bodies? Huh? Who saw me? What? Bullshit. Who saw me?
What happened?
Is that the guy? Can I not move now? So this guy was looking over. That's what it was. Okay. Alright, so
Over here! Over here!
Okay, where do I have to go? I have to reach the elevator. If I go through here. Okay.
Holy shit! What's that?
Oh my god. Okay, it's fine. Just need to remember to actually save.
Stop him! Need a better...
How did he see me again? They see me through a wall or something. I don't get it. Like, nobody's there. How do you see me? So I should go right here.
What happened?
Okay. Alright, save here. We're going in the right direction at least. So far, so good. Oh, fuck. There's two of them. Alright, well, we're gonna try a double knockout here.
Just saw the Irishman down below. He says he'll have the new merchandise. Huh?
Fuck. I can't reach the other one. You see, they noticed me. I want to get Ghost. I know I can do it.
Just saw the Irishman down below. He says he'll have the new merchandise soon now that the ships are done.
Finally. Hey, do you ever wonder about his setup? I mean, I know he's a civvy, but Bell Tower's pretty strict about military procedures. They gotta know about this guy.
Sure they know, but to them, he's like a pressure valve. Quinn gets us some of the things Bell Tower doesn't provide. Plus, he does it on the sly, so...
We get to feel like we're getting away with something. Plus, we get some extra goodies.
Exactly. As long as it doesn't get out of control, they'll let the Mick run his little market.
What's that?
God damn it. It's kind of weird when you go into cover and in and out of cover. Alright, so I have to wait for this fucker. I guess I could go through. No, I have to go through the elevator. Right? Yeah.
Quinn gets us some of the things Bell Tower doesn't provide. Plus, he does it on the sly, so...
We get to feel like we're getting away with something. Plus, we get some extra goodies.
Exactly. As long as it doesn't get out of control, they'll let the Mick run his little market.
Got him. Man, look at that aesthetic. It looks so good. Ooh. Alright. I still gotta be careful when I get down here. Man, when you think about it, it's so much easier to go lethal stealth.
So, what's the story? Just got off the horn with the commander. She says you got something for me to take a look at.
Prosthetic eye, one of Burke's. We needed to get past a retinal scan, but it's useless like this.
Aye, without an active neural connection, it might as well be an expensive paperweight. May as well put a gobstopper in front of the scanner for all the good that thing will do to you.
Solutions, Quinn. Think you can handle this?
Lad, I may be just a mechanic, but I'm also the only thing keeping this whole bleeding facility from sinking into the abyss. Think I can manage a simple optic frequency bypass. Just let me get me tools.
Let me get me tools.
Right. So that's it now. You got the eye. Sorry it took a little longer than I expected. Nearly break the damn thing once or twice. New TYM firmware and such. Now don't go fucking around with it. It's only got a limited lifespan due to the temp power source I rigged. It's only good for one use. Got it?
Supposed to move? Why only one? This is impressive work for a mechanic.
This is pretty impressive work for a mechanic, Quinn.
What's that supposed to mean? There's more to old Quinn than meets the eye. No pun intended. You wouldn't be the first fool to underestimate my know-how.
Well, there's more to this job than just a simple battery swap. I saw you modifying the BIOS. This is state-of-the-art hardware and software. You're not just a mechanic. You're a hacker.
What are you going on about now? Ain't nothing you couldn't pull off with a degree in computer engineering and a little elbow grease. Come off it now. We ain't got time for this.
Supposed to move?
Is it supposed to be moving?
Aye. Bloody creepy that is. Try not to pay it any mind now. Thing's stuck in calibration mode. Trick is, I got it thinking it's plugged into a new host. And by rewriting the system diagnostic checks, it'll keep trying to connect without detecting anything's amiss, which in turn keeps it alive in a manner of speaking. Fucking brilliant piece of engineering work if I don't say so myself.
Okay.
Why only one use?
Without being hooked up to a proper battery, like your brain. The voltage spike from a single scan will trip the surge protectors, shutting it down to prevent further transmissions. It's a redundant safety mechanism built into the optic nerve to prevent frying your noggin in a dorsal ventral feedback loop. Short of putting the thing in your own head, which I ain't exactly equipped to do, there's no way around it. Besides, I think the commander preferred it this way.
Okay.
Well, hopefully this thing works.
It'll work just dandy so long as you don't do something stupid like drop it. And it ain't a bloody webcam. So don't try using it to spy the knickers up someone's skirt.
About the special
parts for
offer.
me?
Yeah, take a look.
Aye. Let me see what you got there. Fucking deadly. That's all of them. Give me a sec with me tools, I'll get them sorted out right and proper.
This might be good for...
Right then. That'll do you. Anything else I could be helping you with then? Buy something or bugger off.
I can sell the silencer.
No refunds.
That's the rocket launcher. Oh, it's that big thing. I don't have space for that, right? Come on. Kidding me? What else do I need to drop? Oh my god, I need another row? Let's see if I drop that. Do I want to have this? Compared to the laser rifle. I mean, it looks cool as shit. And I can buy more rockets, probably. I could upgrade my inventory. And have both of these things. But then I don't have space for ammo. Unless I think I'm gonna drop this for now and then pick these up.
Well.
And then I'm gonna buy 2 rockets just in case. I don't need that.
Satisfaction guaranteed. Unless it...
Alright, well, I think I'm doing that. And let's save here in case I regret it. So that way we can do that. Alright. So now where am I going? Access the more secret elevator. What if I go this way? Was there an exit here? Yeah, there was. But I can't remember where it took me. Oh, I am back on the right thing. Wait, how did I go through here? I went here? No, this is where I came from. Oh. Zoned out. Alright, let's see. So if I go... So it was here, right? Yeah, I think this is how I got out. Go this way.
Activating security scan.
Okay. I have a bad feeling about this. I feel like we're gonna either end up fighting Burke. Could Burke be the next boss? Because there's still that guy that I'm pretty sure we're gonna see.
Subject recognized. Access granted.
If everything's the same, I should have no trouble going back. I wish I could, trust me. Okay, go up here. Then we go over there. You know, I wonder if that last time, like that last boss, the whatever they call her, I forgot. I wonder if that, like my Q, my melee attack, I wonder if the lethal one would actually do something to her, because she would keep blocking the non-lethal one. Let's see what's going on. I'm just gonna go for it, guys.
Subject recognized. Access granted.
Ugh, I hate how well they did this. Alright, guys. There we go.
Access granted.
Wait. What is that? How do I get there? Wait. Is there a way to avoid direct contact? No way. Ew, look what I found. Oh my god. There's actually stuff here. Oh my god, that's so cool. Whoa. Okay. Alright, here we go. Man, how big is this ship? Oh, you can climb out of this thing. No way.
Jensen, it's Keitner. Where are you?
In a well-concealed elevator inside the prison's restricted wing. Your gun-running neural engineer deserves a raise.
I take it the eye worked then. Good. Now listen, if what you say is true, if Burke really is using the prisoners here as lab rats, I need proof. Hard evidence that I can take to Interpol.
An entire prison full of kidnapped civilians isn't enough?
You're an ex-cop, Jensen. You tell me. How many death row inmates crying on about their innocence have you seen getting out?
Point taken. I'll see what I can find.
Oh my god. Find evidence to give to Interpol. This is like literally the base from DX1. Holy shit. Whoa.
Want to die. Be free. Please. Please don't leave me like this. No hope. Nothing to do but kill me. Beg you.
I can't whip my weapon out. Holographic display table, Panchea. Worldwide access terminal. Panchea 1, 2, 3. They have it all over the world. What is going on here?
Can't take anymore. Want to die. Be free. I'm sorry. So sorry. Don't hurt me anymore.
What is going on here?
So cold.
Holy shit. Level 5 terminal. Kavanaugh.
Revealed no statistically significant changes in glial tissue buildup and subsequent degeneration.
Alright, so this is like some serious shit here. Alright, save here, read this. Synthetic thought, the human AI. Can a machine think like a man? Alright, we've read this one. So let's go talk to her, I think, right? Moon base Omega. Oh.
Synthesis of compound P-027 proceeding as expected. However, preliminary simulation indicates little to no improvement.
Quite the house of horrors you got here, Doc. You letting anyone in, or just women?
Who are you? How'd you get down here? This is a restricted area.
VersaLife.
You wouldn't want the rank and file knowing what kind of sick experimentation is going on down here.
No, you don't understand. I'm not.
Where's Burke? And your research partner, Savage?
Burke went back up to the base. And Gary left. Told me to be smart, keep my mouth shut, and do whatever Burke tells me to do. For now.
For now? I heard the three of you talking up there in the morgue. Sounded like you don't exactly fit in here, Dr.
Kavanagh. And who the fuck are you?
The name's Jensen. I came here looking for someone. Megan Reed.
Reed? I've seen her research. Gary thinks it could be the key we're missing. If she can be convinced to come here.
Megan Reed was kidnapped, Kavanagh. Violently. As was her entire scientific team and the dozens of women you've been torturing down here.
No! You don't understand. I'm trying to save them. Gary and I, we were sent here to put the OCM project back on track. It wasn't until we got here that we realized what that meant, and by then it was too late.
What's OCM stand for? You really think you can justify a role in this? People are being enslaved. More info. What's OCM stand for?
OCM. Savage used that term in the morgue. What does it mean?
Organic computational matrix. It's a means of cross-connecting living brain tissue and artificial intelligence systems to create a supercomputer of unparalleled capability. Part flesh, part silicon.
That's what you're doing down here, turning prisoners into computer parts.
Human brain activity has to be integrated with the technology, or else it won't work. Even DARPA knew that.
DARPA. What does DARPA have to do with this?
What does DARPA have to do with this?
Nothing. Not directly. In 2007, they started looking for research partners to help develop an artificial cognitive science program that could increase a soldier's situational awareness in the field. A number of private sector companies submitted proposals.
Bell Tower being one of them.
No. Bell Tower was a private military corporation. DARPA wanted researchers. But one of the companies who did submit something was a biotech corporation that deals with Bell Tower. And they believed a successful program could be designed if it could be wired directly into the soldiers' brains.
Young medical.
DARPA wasn't willing to go that far.
So this biotech company took the idea to Bell Tower.
A corporation that, being privately funded, doesn't have to concern itself with political or ethical debate.
Interesting. You seem to think Megan's research is important to this project. Why?
You seem to think Megan's research is integral to salvaging this project of yours. Why?
It's not my project. Had I known before I came here...
Right, just answer the question.
We're experiencing cross-systemic failures with the tech. Over time, subjects implanted with OCM augmentations suffer complete neurological breakdown. They pretty much burn up from the inside. Gary thinks it's a problem with the acceptance of the P-dot array.
I've heard that phrase before.
It's the building block of modern neuro-augmentations. Dr. Reed's been reshaping it, changing the way it bonds with living tissue. The mutagenic gene combination she's introduced into it, well, frankly, it's astonishing.
Enough to warrant her kidnapping? So she'd be forced to work on this project with you?
She's not on this project. I don't know what she's doing or where she is. This is the first time anyone's ever mentioned kidnapping.
Interesting. Just how many prisoners are being wired into this thing?
Just how many prisoners are being wired into this thing?
I don't know. But a lot of them don't seem to survive for more than a year. I've told the others there's no way this project can stay viable with these kinds of numbers. But the OCM computers have to have them to work.
Computers? You mean there's more than one of them?
There's several. This is just where the process starts. The factory floor. We select the candidates here, implant them, and ship them to the other locations. It's all very efficient.
Yeah, except your candidates keep dying. You're really gonna stand there and try to justify your role in this, aren't you? People are being enslaved, Kavanaugh. Enslaved and crucified.
It wasn't like that at first. I thought we were gonna make a difference, do something incredible for the world.
Right. And look how incredible it turned out to be. But you can still make a difference, Doctor. You can help me blow the lid off this place.
Are you insane? I can't. There's too much money invested in this. Burke, the people I work for, they'll kill me. They'll hunt me down and kill me.
I know people who can protect you, hide you. Interpol is just waiting for evidence to tear Bell Tower apart.
It's not just Bell Tower. Oh, God. Oh, God, am I really gonna do this? You can't get me out through the prison. Burke would stop us.
Then we'll have to do what Savage did. Take a submersible.
We can't. The hatches to all the docking hangars are locked tight. The only way to unlock them is by using the security console in the prison command tower. Burke keeps an eye on us that way.
Then I'll have to go back up there and unlock it. Well, you gather as much evidence as you can carry.
Oh my God.
Oh shit.
I'm really gonna do this.
Damn right you are. Now get moving. I'll contact you when I unlock the hatch.
All right, fine. But Mr. Jensen, please, hurry.
Holy shit. Look at that craziness. Oh, jellyfish?
What have we gotten ourselves into?
Can't go anywhere.
Can't take anymore. Want to die. Be free.
Do I want to invest 2 more points? Do I need 2 more or 1 more? Oh, 1 more. Okay, let's do it. So 1 more point into this. I want to see what her info is. Oh, you know what?
I'm sorry. So sorry.
This might just let me do...
Hurt me anymore.
Access denied.
Ooh. Ooh, that was rough. Okay. It dropped Typhoon ammo. Wait. Heaven to open to all. Page Industries. Oh my god, Page Industries has sped up its plan to build the first permanent commercial space station named Heaven. The orbital resort will accommodate 12,000 people and offer many 5-star restaurants and hotels. Expected cost for a night's stay, 100,000 credits. Biotech industry leaders to debate ethics. The International Panel on Biotechnology and Ethics in Scientific Research has announced plans to convene early next year, specifically to discuss the issue and future of mechanical augmentation. The specific objectives to the panel will be threefold, stated Christian Hoon, chairman of the Ghent University Bioethics Institute and head of the IPBESR's steering committee. First, to hold an honest and open debate on current practices relating to neuroprosthetic research. Second, to provide thorough, forward-looking analysis into the future of the human-machine interface. And third, to evaluate current trends and emerging studies into less invasive augmentation technologies. The ISBESR's announcement comes on the heels of growing public outcry over augmentation recalls and calls for a United Nations sponsored vote on industry regulation. Holy fuck. Pocket Secretary. Gary, when you get a chance, I received something on the lab computer that you need to look over. Log into my account, Kavanaugh. Well, that's a reload. Never mind. That reload didn't do anything because... God damn it. I saved after I... That's fine. Alright. What is this? Holy shit. Worldwide access terminal. SGSULPKT. From Bob Page to Tiffany Kavanaugh. Alright, so Page said, Mr. Page, so Kavanaugh said, Mr. Page, the situation at the Rifleman Bank is unacceptable. I fully understand that we are somewhat... I fully understand that we are somewhat responsible to Bell Tower for our continued research in this field, but the means they are using does not justify any successful results we may achieve. In fact, I'm not convinced that their ultimate goal is in keeping with what your organization stands for. At least I would hope not. I've spoken with Gary at length about this, and I believe he is of the same opinion. There must be another way. We are killing people here. I understand your concerns, Tiffany, more than you know. The loss of life is tragic, but in the long run, necessary. We have to keep our eyes on the future, and I'm not talking about 15 to 20 years. This project is of the utmost importance to the immediate future. Monitoring Omega requires extreme amount of computational power, and Heaven is almost set to open to the public, and then there are geothermal stations. Only the OCM even approaches the sheer data crunching capacity needed to run those operations. I know it may seem callous to consider these things ahead of human lives, but these projects will save so many more lives. There are other avenues I am looking into. Certainly, if we don't see clear-cut improvements coming out of Rifleman Bank, we will terminate the project and pursue another course. I've spoken with Gary about this. I think he agrees, but we have to pull together if we're going to get anywhere. For now, you're right, absolutely. The numbers we're seeing, the losses are unacceptable, but I shudder to think what it would be like without someone like you on the team, someone who sees the human side of the equation. I know I haven't completely assuaged your concerns. There's no way I could do that without asking you to go against your character and completely ignore your empathy towards these people. What I am asking you to do is to stick with us and use that empathy. You're our consciousness, Tiffany. We need you. Gary needs you. Please, hang in with us. Bob Page. And how many times have I asked you to call me Bob? President and CEO of Page Industries.
Can't take anymore.
Take a picture of that.
Be free.
Man, it's so crazy.
I'm sorry.
From Gary Savage to Tiffany. You there? Are you already landed? No, still on the sub. Oh wait, Refugee Kiwi Savage. Oh, Gary Savage. No, still on the sub. Any word from your sister? She said she'd be there. Sandra's reliable. Gary, I don't think I can do this anymore. What are you talking about? You know what I'm talking about. I'll be back before you know it. If I can convince Bob that this is a dead end. What's happening here is he's a monster, Gary. It is a dead end. And even if it isn't, nothing is worth what we're doing to these women. I wish we'd never joined with VersaLife. This isn't what I signed up for. Tiff, this isn't Bob's doing. We were sent in to clean up the project if it can't be done. And you really think they'll can it? They will if we find an alternative. Reed or Nano? You know the one I think has the most potential. Just hang in there a little longer and no grand gestures. Yes, boss.
Can't take anymore. Want to die. Be free.
Workstation 25 to Tiffany. Supplies. Tiffany, I'm about to send a supply requisition to VL for the next series of tests. Burke has already put us on notice that the ships will be docked. Oh, okay. I think we saw this. J. Maxwell to Tiffany.
Hurt me.
Let's see, Jerry, I know I said I'd never collect in that favor, but I really need your help. You've been at Bell Tower for a few years. What are the chances of getting your hands on someone's personal files? Specifically, Peter Burke. This is asking a lot, but you know me. I would never ask if it wasn't absolutely necessary. Love to Kathy and the kids, Tiffany. Jesus, Tiffany, I know you introduced me to Kathy, but I could get in a lot of trouble for even looking at these records, let alone sending them to you. Please, delete and forget this once you've had a look. I'm not sure how much help it will be anyway. Looks like it's been altered for consumption. By who? I couldn't tell. Who is this guy? Some kind of spook? By the way, where are you? Any chance we can all get together soon? The kids have been asking about Aunt Fanny. Classify. Subject, nationality, age. West Point Academy, Base Camp Pendleton, USMC First Recon, dishonorable discharge. Bell Tower Associates, psychological evaluation, charismatic leader, iron-willed, able to compartmentalize, detail-oriented and methodical, seems to exhibit fairly sexist tendencies. Physical, systemic, augmentation, advanced sentinel medical, advanced dermal plating, ocular cranial augmentations, other artificial skeletal, particularly cranial remodeling, restructuring by experimental C nanotubules, Jerry Maxwell personnel management. Holy shit. Oh my god, this became so much bigger in such a short amount of time. Look at this.
Can't go on any longer.
This is insane.
I'm working as fast as I can, Mr. Jensen. There's just so much data. The OCM project is quite complex, and I don't want to trigger any security alerts that might warn Burke of what we're doing.
Got it. That's all I wanted to know. I'll be in touch soon.
Got it. That's all I wanted to know. I'll be in touch soon.
I think we take a break here because this might get crazier and start taking way longer than I'm thinking. Anyway, that was extremely crazy and fun, I would say. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to let me know what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to like, comment, like and subscribe. I will see you very soon. I'm super excited to continue this because I feel like this is either gonna go on for another 10 episodes or this is going to end soon. And we shall see. Hopefully it doesn't end too fast, but it might. So I will see you 2 days until next one. Oh my god, I can't talk. I'm thinking about a million things right now, and I'm thinking about the story. Oh my god. Alright, I'm ending. Bye. That's it. See you in 2 days. Bye.